front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ava if you are new, and today's video is super packed with all of the goodies. We're going to be deep cleaning the kitchen. We're starting out with the oven and the dishwasher. Then we're going to give the kitchen a really good clean. We're going to do some spice organization, and we're even going to throw in a pantry organization. So if you enjoy videos like this, grab a snack, grab a coffee. Be sure to subscribe while you are here, and let's go ahead and get started. So we are starting out here in the kitchen. I'm getting rid of these old dishes that you see right here. I'm just getting rid of the clutter. I don't know about you guys, but I am tired of the clutter. I just want to free up some space in my cabinets, get rid of things that we don't use anymore, and hopefully replace some dishes. Now, in today's video, we're going to focus more on organization, and then in some upcoming videos, I will share replacing some of the plates and silverware and things like that. Let me know in the comments if you guys have an old school oven like me with the eyes. I tell you what, this oven definitely gets the job done. I'm going to start out with this Barkeepers, and it really did a good job of lifting all of the dirt, the grime, the grease, all that good stuff. I typically do a clean like this once a quarter and maybe every 6 months. It just depends, but we're going to take that, throw that on, and add in a wet sponge here and just give it a circular motion, trying to get all of that dirt and grime up.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces.
I'm going in with this razor blade to get the hard stuck on dirt and grime up. It did an excellent job, and I used it throughout the oven. If you're interested in grabbing these, they are definitely worth it. I'll have it listed in the description box below. As I mentioned before, the Barkeepers did a really good job of cleaning the stove, and I'm curious to know from you guys what you use to clean your stove. I love trying new products, and for those of you who are new, I do a ton of laundry motivation videos where I try out all different types of new detergents and things like that. So if you have a product that you enjoy cleaning with, or cleaning your oven with, or like an all-purpose spray or your favorite detergent, leave it in the comments, because I'm always looking for something new to try. I'll be using Cascade dishwasher cleaner to give the dishwasher its monthly clean. now that I have the oven self-cleaning and the dishwasher cleaning, I'm going to wash the dishes with this Dawn Power Wash Free and Clear. And y'all, I am definitely not new to the Dawn Power Wash. I am new to the Free and Clear. This was actually recorded a few weeks ago, so I've been using it since. But when I tell you guys, I love the Dawn Power Wash, and this video isn't sponsored in no way, so that just goes to show that my review of the product is a very honest review. You can see here how I am just spraying it on to the plates here, and what it does is it really sticks on to the grime, and when you go in to clean it, it does a good job of lifting it up without, you know, causing your plates or anything like that to stay greasy. So it's a great degreaser. It's a great at removing that food and grime that's stuck on.
You got me dancing in a storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as fire.
To clean the garbage disposal, I just keep it very simple. I'm using a regular toothbrush that you can pick up from the dollar store, adding on some dish soap, almost as if it's toothpaste, and then giving the inside of the sink a really good clean. This is where bacteria can build up, food can build up if it's left, so it's really good to do this about once a month. I'm also taking this Dawn Power Wash and getting ready to give the sink a really good scrub. And since we are deep cleaning in the kitchen, I'm going to be using these little planks and putting them down in the garbage disposal. I will tell you that I did not use it the correct way. I forgot to run the water, so don't forget to run the water once you put it in the garbage disposal. And I did want to reshare these blades. They come in a large pack, so they're easy to replace out once they go dull. Now I am going to give the kitchen counters a really good disinfect. I'm using this Lysol Antibacterial Pro. I also want to take a moment and introduce myself for those of you who are new. But before I do that, we recently reached over 2,000 subscribers here on my channel. I just want to tell each of you thank you for subscribing to my channel. I started YouTube a little over a year ago. I am a full-time employee. I work I work in finances. I work in banking actually, and I've been doing that for almost 13 years, 12 years to be exact right now. I have 3 girls, and they are ages 11, 6, and 2 years old, and I've been married for a little over 8 years. So another fun fact is I am a preacher's wife. But don't run away. Don't get scared. Don't let that scare you off. No judgment here. But yeah, I really enjoy creating these videos, and I share all different type of content here on my channel. Lots of cleaning motivation, plenty of organization, lots of laundry motivation, as well as seasonal home decor. So if you guys enjoy content like that, be sure that you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification, because I do have a lot of videos coming up this summer that I don't want you to miss. And we're moving right along to deep cleaning the oven. I'm using these SOS steel wool pads. This was my first time using this product, and as I mentioned before, I love trying new things. I will tell you, I was a fan. You can see how well it does at cleaning the oven. You can also use it for dishes. You can use it really for multiple things, but it did a good job of cleaning the oven. It did not leave scratches on it. It pulled up all of the dirt and the grime, and the white residue that you see, the gray, is because this oven is self-cleaning. So that's what was left over.
That you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them, no reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave.
I do want to remind you of what's coming up later in today's video. I am super excited about organizing the spices. This is something that I wanted to do for a while, so we're going to do that together, and then I'm going to share with you guys the pantry. Now, I've organized it before, so this is really just going to be a quick refresh.
Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star.
I have to tell you guys, this is the best my oven has ever looked. I would say it's the most clean. I do a ton of cooking around the holidays, so since the holidays was now over, this was the perfect time to give it a good deep clean. Now, before we organize the spices, we're going to take a minute and organize the coffee. So let's do this together. This is kind of like where all of my coffee cups are, and I have a bad habit of collecting cups. Let me know if you guys do the same. I love a really, really cute cup, but it was time to declutter because looking at all of those cups every day was starting to stress me out. So I'm going to take a minute. I got these organizers off of Amazon, so I'll also link those, and get the cups organized. These were really, really easy to use, super functional. Like I said, I filmed this a few weeks ago, so I've had it now for a while, and it does an amazing job at holding up. So I decided to finish up cleaning the kitchen. I went ahead and swept the floors and steam mopped, and then the following day we'll get started on organizing the spices. This is my new steam mop. It is by Shark, and I love it. I've been eyeing it now for a while. I have a Shark vacuum cleaner that I absolutely love, and my last steam mop I broke by placing product that really doesn't belong in there. FYI, I didn't read the directions. So I learned really quickly that only use water or distilled water for your steam mop. So just FYI on that. But this steam mop did a fantastic job of cleaning the floors. I will add, I do like to add a little bit of product on the floor, you know, the ones that you can squirt, and it does a really good job of just smelling and sanitizing and getting it all clean. And here is an overlook of the kitchen. this is the before of my spice cabinet. Now, as you can see, some components of the cabinet is organized while other parts is not. So what I want to do, since this is my most used space in the kitchen as far as my go-to for what, how I'm cooking my foods, I want to get this nice and organized because, again, aesthetics aren't everything, but if it's something that you're always looking at, it just makes you feel good. So I'm taking a moment and getting all the spices organized. I will tell you this. At first, the spice organization was something that I was not interested in. I was like, no, I'm not going to be replacing my spices and using jars that, that don't come in its natural packaging. But then once I did the organization, the first thing my husband said is, wow, that looks good. Every time we open and close the cabinet, and you guys will see in just a minute, it looked so good. And I don't know what it was about the aesthetics. Let me know if you are, someone that really enjoys aesthetics or if it doesn't matter to you. Again, I'm not like that on everything, but on, stuff in my kitchen, I like it to be as organized as possible because that's where I'm at the most.
Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. I would love wasting time with you, baby. Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. I see it in your eyes. You want this even more. Like we are soulmates, something we never felt before. Yeah, I don't mind taking my time. Let's stay in this bed now, never get out. Cause I would love wasting time with you, baby. Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. I would love wasting time with you, baby. Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Ooh, yeah.
I am doing a quick pantry refresh. I'm going to be using some OXO products. I will tell you guys that I love these cereal boxes. I wish I had started with them first. The reason that I'm replacing them is because my prior boxes, it was hard to get certain type of cereals out at the top. So I will be keeping them and using them for other organization in the house. And there you have it. This is my pantry refresh. I tell you what, it felt so good to get it cleaned and organized. We do keep extra snacks in the garage. Well guys, that is everything for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.